We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Devin Travis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Shoots this one over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play.
Mark Reynolds.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. In now, number 43. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit back up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Jackie Bradley.
And now
Jr.
a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. This is in the air to right. Number 43 is under it, and he makes the catch for. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Alex Gordon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth,
the pitcher, Ian Kennedy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The ball is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. On to first, and they get. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run. And that's the third out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounder down the line at third. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Joe Panik. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Joe Panik.
He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Escobar on to Reynolds, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 43. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
43.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Fielder number 4.
Into the box, Alex Gordon reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Good ball. Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box now, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Kennedy gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ian Kennedy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kennedy.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
striding into the
center
box,
fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
It's been an
Pillar.
0-for-2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
And that'll
second
bring up
baseman,
the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he misses again. 2-0. Now a flare out to left center, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Jock Peterson.
Right field.
For 1 for him here in the...
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The left fielder,
So
number
stepping
23,
in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Joe Panik.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2
The
outs.
pitcher, number 47.
Stepping into the
Gio
box, Gio
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio
Leading off for
Suarez.
Kansas
They'll
City,
try and get things
third
started
baseman,
as we
number
begin
7,
inning number 6.
Eugenio Suarez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman,
Here's Mark
number
Reynolds.
12.
1 for 2
Mark
on his line so
Reynolds.
far in the game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 43. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2. With a strikeout in this one. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Number 13.
Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted the other way out to left center. To ball. Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
This one skied out toward right. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Ian Kennedy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kennedy.
Yonhervis Solarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kennedy, number 26, Yonhervis Solarte.
Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nick Vincent gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Number 43 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next
standing in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Joe Panik, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throw. In their bullpen. Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make. Now at the plate, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Austin Barnes.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up.
Now pitching for the Royals.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Butcher, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing third base, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Brandon Maurer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Buster Posey now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is out. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, number 43. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Alex Gordon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Jock Peterson now. The winning run is at first base. Neftali Feliz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a run.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 41. Neftali.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Adam Duvall. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Joe Pennick. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Andrew Coles will be coming now to be the
Andrew Cole.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone.
And no way for him to even knock that down. That's going to do it. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dylan Betances. His record is now 4-1. The save to Dylan Betances.